Yeah, you're gonna have
As a young
sister
adult,
soon.
you have so much life happening.
You're gonna have a sister.
You're trying to reach work milestones, you're trying to raise your own family, maybe buy a house.
Consuming commitments made even more challenging when serving as a caregiver to an ailing family member,
You're watching someone you love decline, and they're never going to get better.
which introduces anticipatory grief, distress over their impending death, and each step towards it.
There are at least rituals associated with that. We have funerals, we have shivas, you have wakes, different periods of mourning where we acknowledge death. We don't really acknowledge the grief that comes when somebody's still alive, and we're faced with those changes as the person in the caregiving role every day.
After experiencing this with her father, Dr. Rachael Piltch Loeb shares 3 priorities for what she calls coping while living, staying present in your life while ushering your loved one out of theirs. Acknowledge the changes as they happen. Don't wait until the end to process it all at once.
You're going to be faced with a lot of different versions, potentially, of the person you love. Recognize what you've lost as things change and recognize who they are now.
Know who you can go to.
Find your person who's going to, or your people who are going to be able to kind of sit there in that heavy space with you when you have a moment that you need to acknowledge your grieving. It can be really draining, actually, to try and find that social connection, like in the midst of your grief.
And self-care.
Life is going to continue even as the person you're supporting and grieving is declining. Figuring out your own outlet, I think, is critical.
Her outlet was setting up a time each week or month to meet with close friends.
I really didn't want to talk about how much I was grieving and needing to cope, and I wanted that kind of escape gasket to just talk about normal things. For other people, it could be a walk or a run, getting outside.
Inhaling to reach.
Continuing to participate in a class, finding a hobby.
She also suggests trying to treasure the time with your relative.
This is your journey.
Noting moments can be both sad and precious.
You want to designate your